He woke at 4 a.m. again, chest tight, staring at the ceiling. Same thing every night. Nightmares, cold sweat, crushing fear. His life was a labyrinth with no exit, until that Saturday at the neighborhood event. He hadn't planned it. A dog? He couldn't even manage his own life. But when he saw that colorful poster, invisible hands pulled him there. At the event, their bond formed instantly. The dog sat in his cage, staring with deep brown-green eyes. Pirate. A volunteer approached. "He's been caged all day. Can you walk him for 15 minutes? 15 minutes. Just 15 ordinary minutes. Those minutes would shatter everything. When the leash touched his palm, Pirate's gaze changed. Finally, his eyes seemed to say. They walked through the crowd. Pirate greeted everyone, but his eyes kept returning. Others are temporary. You're permanent. Right then, he silenced logic and listened to his heart. He didn't want a dog, no time, life too complicated. Yet, he filled out the adoption form. The volunteer looked worried. First dog and a Pitbull? That's serious responsibility. I know, but I'm sure. It genuinely saddens me that you're watching this without subscribing. Pirate's journey is just beginning. One click. Don't miss these life-changing stories. Home was chaos. Pirate explored everywhere, following him, never leaving. His head appeared behind the shower curtain. He waited outside the bathroom door. Pirate, please, 5 minutes of privacy? But Pirate wouldn't listen. A true Velcro dog. Clingy, persistent, inseparable. He couldn't risk being lost again. The first nights were brutal. Both struggled adjusting. But the third night, everything shifted. He lay on the couch, exhausted, knowing sleep wouldn't come. Pirate climbed up slowly, rested his heavy head on his chest, and started snoring, incredibly loud snoring. He looked at this giant, sweet, clumsy creature and cried for the first time in years, not from fear, from gratitude. Days passed, and he discovered Pirate's true power. He was a sexual assault survivor. For years, he'd numbed himself. Outside, he was always alert, muscles tense, ready. But Pirate changed everything. When someone approached on walks, Pirate stepped in front. When danger registered, he stopped. Just there, silently protecting. For the first time in years, he breathed easily. He could sleep now. With Pirate beside him, nightmares stayed away, because he knew someone protected him. Someone loved him unconditionally. Pure, unchanging love. Every morning, Pirate woke him with soft paws, ready to go out. Not today, we can be lazy. But Pirate never quit, bringing the leash in his teeth, tail wagging, those green eyes staring. And they'd go walking. Rain, snow, scorching sun, nothing mattered. They were out daily. Pirate running free, him chasing. Pirate meeting people, him finding courage to chat. His faith in humanity was blooming again. One Saturday, they hit the mall. Yes, with Pirate. Everyone stared, smiling genuinely. Kids ran excitedly. Pirate patiently shared love with everyone. An old woman approached. "You two look incredibly alike. Ever notice?" She was right. Both had clear green eyes, dark brown hair. Both were outsiders, different, unique. Yes, he smiled genuinely. Similar souls, I think. Pirate was everywhere now. At work, morning runs, shopping. Once tried entering the fitting room. When he showed Pirate's photos, reactions were identical. Wow, really does look alike. Deep down, he felt proud, because Pirate wasn't just a pet, he was a lifesaver. He woke one night. Pirate stared silently, deep, searching. "Are you really okay?" "I'm fine, pirate. Finally fine, thanks to you," and slept peacefully, deep, calm, nightmare-free. Pirate gave him purpose, a reason to wake daily, feed, walk, love, be loved. Pirate gave him confidence, no longer alone on streets, a loyal 30-pound protector beside him. Pirate gave him joy, daily laughter, surprise, discovering together. But most precious, Pirate taught him love's essence, unconditional, pure, eternal. No longer alone, no longer afraid, finally alive. In the mirror, Pirate stood beside him, both smiling. "You're my best friend, my hero, my everything." Pirate wagged enthusiastically. "I love you forever, too." He was saved, but who really saved whom? Pirate rescued him from darkness, fear, loneliness, gave him life again. He wondered, what if he'd skipped that event, refused that 15-minute walk, retreated scared? Would Pirate still be caged? Would he still have sleepless nights? But that didn't happen. Fate had plans. Two lost souls found each other. Two green eyes met. Life transformed completely. Now he ran with Pirate daily, watched sunrises, lived fully. Anxiety decreased significantly. Stress dropped. Confidence soared. Every single morning felt like a miracle. All thanks to one dog, one Pitbull, Pirate. People fear hearing Pitbull. Dangerous, aggressive, they say. They cross streets, pull children closer, judge without knowing. But Pirate was the kindest creature alive, most loving, most loyal. He'd never hurt a soul, only loved unconditionally. Maybe constant judgment, exclusion, misunderstanding, maybe that made them stronger. Two outcasts finding each other, both rejected by the world, both finally home. Nights he slept hugging Pirate tight. His snoring now sounded like music, bringing peace. That loud, ridiculous snoring had become his favorite sound in the world. "Good night, dear Pirate. I love you so much." Pirate nuzzled his hand gently. "Me too, forever." So, do you see pet ownership as the right decision or too big a responsibility? Argue passionately in comments. Both sides have powerful arguments.